Hey guys, it's been a little while since I've done one of these newspaper updates, I guess we could call them, daily commentary. So, headline caught my attention in today's Wall Street Journal. The article's about this JETS ETF, so exchange traded fund that holds shares in airlines with 40% of its asset value being the major four U.S. carriers: American, United, Delta, and Southwest. And what's a couple things are interesting. This thing has gone down 50% since its high. Just a few months ago. I guess this one starts in January, but this fund was very tiny, actually, at the beginning here, just 33 million, which pales in comparison to many other ETFs. But this thing has exploded in value to almost a billion, and that's not an increase in the share price necessarily. What it reflects is a flow of funds into this ETF, which then turns around and buys shares in airlines, as well as aircraft manufacturers and other related businesses. So that one fact lays there, as well as there was a piece towards the end which talks about a 20-something real estate agent that actually invested $1,000. He heard about this ETF from a friend and turned around and bought it. Which is kind of scary right there. And then he says he sold it just a week ago. I don't know how long he held it, but I'm assuming it was very short. Sold it because he thought that the civil unrest in the United States would hurt air travel and hurt his investment. And he didn't want to own two airlines which were not running a tight financial ship. But yet, when you own an ETF, you own the shares in these businesses, and you therefore own parts of these companies. So from a pure business owner perspective, this person's actions, they don't make sense on a number of levels. To buy something because a friend told you about it, to sell it because of some sort of surface level reasoning, and then to at least be consciously aware of the fact that some of the companies that you're buying are not in great financial shape, but you're actually buying them anyways when you buy them. Yes, they're part of a bigger portfolio, but a business owner should not take that approach. Now, a giant portfolio where this is a small piece of the portfolio, maybe it makes sense, but the actions of market participants, in this case, it's clearly irrational, regardless of how this individual ends up doing in his investment. But it's important just to remember that when you're buying when you're buying any kind of ETF or anything like that, you're buying a piece of the underlying business, and you should think through what the implications are of that. And you should have the same attitude towards owning a stock as you would owning a business that's in your hometown that isn't traded as easily. So happy Monday, everybody. Hope you all have a great week. Thanks for watching, and would love it if you subscribed to the channel, recommended it to your family and friends, liked it, all that fun stuff. Would be really appreciated. Hope you all have a great week, and stay rational.